Recent angles, Joe?
Here's your pimp cup thing.
Can you get me a drink?
Fill it up, woman!
Just cola would be fine.
Make it a little bit snappy.
Anybody else?
I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you, darling.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Oh no! Do I have a recent angle that I've been a part of? Or I mean,
You've been in every angle in Ultimate Wrestling.
Well, you
No,
had
I
Well,
haven't.
first of all, you were part of the illustrious Hellfire Club.
Hellfire Club.
So let's
There was
not-
the Black Sheep Hellfire Club feud that went
It
nowhere.
went one match.
Yeah.
There was the Southern Heavyweight title tournament or whatever. That was cool.
Mm.
I mean,
Let's talk about the Black Sheep versus the
You
Hellfire
guys
Club
want
for a
gherkins?
minute.
All right. Keep moving.
Because Bobby Dog, in his heel gimmick, says that Jerry Reiner abandoned the Black Sheep.
left him high and dry.
I left him high and dry. That's why he's pissed off at me in our little angle we're doing right now. But in reality, and this is reality, Bobby just didn't show up to some shows. I don't know why. I don't know if they didn't think he was going to be there. But they built this big angle between Joe, Caesar, and Red, who were the Hellfire Club, and myself, C-Note, and Bob, who were the Black Sheep. And then suddenly I'm the only one that's there wearing a Black Sheep shirt tagging with DJ Pringle and Ian Flex against the Hellfire Club, which makes no fucking sense. I just wanted to vent a little.
Alrighty.
No,
If you're going to start an angle, fucking finish it.
I mean, I was no disrespect to the guy either, but I mean, I was looking really forward to my angle with C-Note that was coming up.
Yeah.
You know.
And plus, they both lived in Pensacola.
Yeah.
What's the
They did.
What's the holdup?
There's one missing Black Sheep.
So I said, fuck the Black Sheep.
Fuck the Black Sheep.
Fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
But then you did do that, the four-way with you, Carlos, Rocket, and
Rocket.
Flex,
Yeah.
which is all GSW boys, which was brilliant because
Very
you
Yeah,
all worked together.
I really enjoyed that match too because it kind of made a lot of people eat their own words as far as Mobile guys go. I'm kind of I'm kind of labeled as both a Pensacola and a Mobile guy depending on what side of the border I'm on.
You're a political guy. You're in every camp.
I must be.
You bury your way into every
Yeah.
I'll tell you,
borough. I
I'll tell
should
you,
say.
I'll tell you one thing about your angle there, that the Southern Heavyweight title angle. I thought Rocket was going to kill you.
Rocket, I'll go ahead and, all right, on a different note, actually on the same note. During that match, when it became me and Rocket at the end, I just remember him whispering in my ear, "All right, kid, now you got to earn it." And I'll go ahead and say that it is probably one of the few times in a long time that somebody literally beat the crap out of me to where, I mean, I didn't know if I was in no place to retaliate because, you start, throwing fisticuffs after that, you ruin your whole angle. Not saying that I would have with Rocket, but let me just say Rocket laid in a lot of stuff on me, and I'm not saying I don't appreciate it. If anything, I got the guy's respect after that.
You're a tough bastard, so you didn't care.
I'm just talking about that promo the month before,
Which one?
where it was all four of you in each other's faces.
Oh, God, let me tell you
I
about
thought Rocket
intensity.
was going to bite your head off.
No, that was at least twice a week at GSW. Not necessarily at me, but we have other guys like Josh McCain who would screw up all the time, and that was Rocket training. Like, he was that intense. And there were a few times during training that I was just take a step back and like, I don't want to piss this guy off because he's
I mean, just when he was going off the scholarship kid and all that kind of stuff.
he threw some shoot jabs.
It's like
during
shoot a
that.
little bit, Rocket, damn.
Yeah.
Rocket's been shot in the stomach, I believe, hasn't he?
Or stabbed, or
I believe he's been shot and stabbed, so I don't want to fuck with that guy.
and plus, I don't
I'm
want
glad I really like him.
that. If and not saying I ever would again, politicking Joe Gibson over here, but I don't want Booger Brown pissed off at me.
No!
And I'm actually very glad that Booger and I get along pretty well because Booger's a good guy to have on your side.
He's a sweetheart.
He's
I
a
really
big
like
teddy
Booger.
bear, and but he's also a teddy bear that will rip your jugular out.
If you don't like it.
He's a great dude, though.
But Yeah, that four-way, the whole
was a good
promo,
angle.
yeah, that was a good angle, and
It took you to the Southern Championship.
that's what brought me from having to carry red for a year and the biggest rub in Pensacola history.
Mm-hmm.
Coming from a guy that only been active in the business for what, a year?
A year at the time, probably.
And
Which I would say, honestly, was a lot due to the booking of Jerry Reiner.
yeah, I really do have a lot to thank as far as Jerry and Kyle go, as far as recognizing.
Hold on a second, let me
And
pull my shit out here.
and the big victory over Nick Vortex.
Twice.
Was it twice?
Yeah,
I put everybody over
Very
Nick.
serious.
Yeah, different shows. Yeah, everybody beats Nick until he starts talking like a Southern preacher.
Right.
Just kill
Cats are having fun over there.
it.
What were we
Next
saying?
song. Next song.
My beef with the Southern Championship, and I just...
No, and yeah, I know where you're going with this, and I do
In
agree.
case he talked to you about it? What I
No,
said?
but there's something that I've recognized too. Is this guy right here never got a rematch?
Oh, no, not...
Hold on, let me.
Go ahead.
But no, this guy never got a rematch for
Sure it
his
was.
Southern title.
I did, actually.
He worked Aaron
I
Idol,
got a match against Aaron Idol for it later.
which was a good match.
Yeah.
But,
Then I know nothing. Go ahead.
well, my beef was the title changed hands so many times.
That was like every 2 months change of time,
Mhm.
change hands.
If you're gonna establish a belt, you need to keep it on somebody. Omega's title run was, I think, the best thing that's happened in a long
Still went
time.
too short, I think.
Oh yeah, I wish it had kept
Well,
going on. but-
certain people who book shows want to book themselves as champions.
no. I've already covered that area.
Okay, what's the next topic? I can't read that far.
Metamorphosis of your character.
The metamorphosis of your character from when you broke into the business until today.
I think we'll start with Jer Bear on this one.
Yeah,
Start
Joe.
with me.
Yeah.
Okay. I was skinny as a rail, and I was called the Lightning Kid. And then I progressed from being wearing the little half football mesh shirt.
That was
Which are
sexy.
precious.
It
by
was
the way.
sexy. It was precious. We watched it the other night.
And you kind of wear that at work now, sort of, but it's in vest form.
No, that's the Vivid Tangerine. But
Which could be another Japanese finishing the move.
the Vivid Tangerine. Vivid Tangerine Buster. And then I discovered frillies,
You did
the
discover
fringies.
Which that's when I became a Jerry Reiner fan.
If you go on YouTube and type in Jerry Reiner, there's a match with me and Ash Corbin from Jacksonville. It's like a TV match. They did a 3-camera shoot or whatever, and it's very bright. The green had the green gimmick.
I like the green one.
Bobby Wilson called it my Kermit the Frog gimmick. Get another drink. But and then turned heel.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Electricity won the PWA belt, and eventually dropped the fringies.
Yep.
And that's pretty much where I'm at today.
You turned into a little more of a prick too, which I like. I think that got
I
brought
embraced my real
yeah,
self.
it was the whole turn the volume up.
Because I am a prick.
A little bit, but
Yes.
I think that came to light in our heel run as a tag team when we were at Joe's show at IWC.
Were we heels? Oh yeah, at the
Yeah,
beginning.
we were heels and we were babies.
Remember we were baby faces.
But even when we were babies, we were being an asshole.
Well, yeah. It's,
Because
at Joe's show, you can do whatever you want.
it was so I said shit on the microphone.
Oh yeah. Who cares?
It was awesome.